There's anywhere, you and I were talking at lunch, anywhere from 4,000 to 8,000 to 15,000 people that identify as transgender that
Currently
they believe
serving.
are serving in the military. And very simply, you had summed it up perfectly by saying it's a career for some people.
If the Department of Defense markets the armed services as a job and a career path, when the government does something like this, aren't they opening themselves up to discrimination suits? And so whatever money he thinks he's saving by not performing surgeries or not providing care for a trans service person, they'll probably spend it on the back end from all the lawsuits and stuff. I just...
So he's sanctioning discrimination, I guess. It's sanctioned discrimination, isn't it?
I'll say yes, but at the same time, you and I could actually, we could be, you could say to yourself, oh, I guess I see where he's coming from because of the cost of this or that. But no, not really. Not if the Department of Defense already dealt with this. They've already dealt with this. They've already, like, updated the site months and months and months ago.
He's just trying to, piece by piece, eliminate any sort of progress that had happened under the Obama administration. And a whole range of things, whether it's healthcare, whether it's human rights and equal rights, or our relations with countries around the world. It's really scary, I think. And I've always said anybody who, I don't want to say I chickened out, but I was in ROTC for 2 years in college. Anybody who has the wherewithal to serve our country, it's an all-volunteer force. We need people to sign up every year. We need people to volunteer. Some people have had 3 or 4 rotations through with all the wars we have going on that most people don't even know are happening. And if somebody wants to serve the country, I think more power to them. And whether they're trans or bi or gay or purple, I don't care. If you want to serve your country, why not?
Here's one.
Let them serve.
The local news here in New York carried a story. It was the funeral of one of the young Marines who was on that flight that crashed. Like, it was a freak accident, equipment failure down south. It was one of 16 servicemen that passed away. He was 20 years old.
Yep.
That's the story to me, is the commitment and the dedication and the belief of what they're doing. And this other stuff seems like a carnival sideshow to me. I don't know why you'd get into the weeds on it. If as you said, if you want to serve, and if the armed forces are promoting themselves like a corporation practically, here's a path to a career,